Hi guys, yesterday somebody mentioned the word KDE Neon, right? Let's not forget there are so many different versions of Linux out there, and one of those is KDE Neon, the latest and the greatest of the KDE community software packaged on a rock solid base. I'm sold, right? So it's all about marketing, yes it is, but in the end result, right, it's up to you to decide, hey, this is my thing, my home, I want to stay here. So download now is what we're gonna do. There's a user edition, there's a test edition featuring pre-release. Somebody asked about, hey, we want the latest of the latest of the latest of the packages, right? You'll be introduced with the latest of the bugs, right? You need to be an advanced Linux user. Don't even try anything else, right? So in Arch you can do that too. You have this test repos, you can open them up and then everything comes in and then you'll see whether you'll be happy or not. I'm gonna stick to the user edition. Live install image. Featuring the latest officially released KDE software on a stable base, ideal for everyday users. That's me, typical everyday user. And then we set everything up. We go to the second desktop. This is CHDWM. We're on the ISO builder. And Super F7 is there ready for me. And I'm gonna clean up a little bit, remove this one. That's tested. So we have a new version of OpenBox, a few fixes there. You'll see when you update. So we have here the clone. And let's go for Neon. Maybe Neo, right? You know what I'm referring to, or who I'm referring to. We get 2.54 gigabytes, and we definitely need to look more into how do I manage this thing, how do I update this thing. I don't know how this works, because this is something different, a different way of managing your operating system. It's Linux, of course, but it's need to know the commands. So we'll probably have a Google, right, and have a look how to do that. All right, it's in optical, choose Eric, download. Let's play around. Beginning of September. So let's maximize and let's have a look. Enter boot, up and down navigation, edit, edit. Okay, there's a Casper VM Linux thing, app armor, quiet splash. Okay, the save graphics is going to say no mode set. Okay, and this is OM mode for manufacturers, which is nice, right? If you're selling something, a laptop, for example, and here as well, we have something to read with no mode set. So this will be good for me probably. Start with the first one and then it says press any key to continue. So it doesn't look like it's good. No, we're off. That was a strange message there. Something failed. Right, first time I run this thing, we'll just see. I'm happy to see Calamares, right? The installer about Calamares. It's the old version that they're working on, not the 3.3. We're in American English, which I prefer as well. Right, I don't want it in Dutch or anything like that, because we need to Google. The GUIP isn't working, so I have to tell them, hey, we're in Brussels. And then Belgian keyboard. Next, erase the disk. And that's it. We got no choice. It's going to be X4 and the swap is going to be this. Right, done. And then we go in for a password. We can log in automatically, but let's have a look at how we are greeted. And then we have these screens. They're selling Neon. Let's look around in the meantime. What do we have? Development, Kate, graphics, GwenView, Ocular, the Internet, Firefox, multimedia, VLC, good choice, Office, Ocular, settings, system. I got myself Dolphin and Console, which I like. And then K-Wallet, Partition Manager, System Monitor. Arc is there, Spectacle is there, K-Write is there, and Help. So yeah, What do we have as look or display or appearances? Breeze dark, application style, plasma style, colors, window decoration, fonts, icons. So pretty much the default, right? And all the rest we check out later. So Calamares is doing its job. Where is it at? Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find it. Here is Calamares, desktop, OEM config, OEM prepare. So they are putting in something on the root, not inside etc Calamares, or is there? So nothing in here. All the info needs to go up here. I don't know what all this is, but it's up to you if you want to start learning how to build ISOs. Here's the config, right, for Calamares, with a contextual process before bootloader and a contextual process after bootloader. Have a look what's in there. And then you go in here, you go deeper. You open these things up and say, okay, apt install. Oh, so that gives something away. It's an apt thing, right? It's not gonna be RPM, I think it was. It's gonna be an apt install this and apt install that. Is it? Probably. Is it Debian based? We'll see. So I did not read up before I made a video. And there's lots of things in here. Lots of elements that will be extra. Yep. That's your giveaway. And there's more. Display manager, cell press before. You do this, reconfigure and all that. There will be a reason for it. Removing 3 packages, we can click here as well. It's not in debug version. So if you add something behind Calamares, some options, then you see every line it does at this point in time. It's empty. Let's see, install system, there's just one. Cleaning up file system tools must run after packages clean up. Yep, good. Maybe the version, we can have a look already. Where is the version? Restart now, let's do that first. And let's use this time to test out the sardi icons, surfn icons. If they're okay on KDE Neon. So I'm welcome, that's good. There you go, my friend, that's my password. It's always a choice. Don't really like the plus, the splash thing. First thing that goes. Okay. You do all the 8 pages, or you just say skip. Don't want to see that. And then it's up to us to make this interesting, right? This is console, for example. Console. And then we do a sudo to run a command as administrator, use root, use sudo. Okay, sudo apt install, or maybe update, something like that. Let's see what we get. Yummy. The name alone. Oof. There is something about deprecation, is that how we pronounce it? Is stored in legacy trusted GPG keyring. There we go again, right? The keyrings. It's everywhere present. Anyway, it says you're up to date. This is something I have no clue. Now, if I want to have a test for the icons, I better get them right. So sardi icons, that's 1. Surfn icons, that's 2. And yes, let's make the display a bit bigger. display, and monitor 1280. I have real estate of 1920 on 1080. That would be nice. Yes, I want to keep it. Okay, buy. Sure. Yeah, probably. So good. Yes, that's where we want to be. And now we're gonna download the zip. That's that. Sardi icons. Sure. Get the files at SourceForge. Okay, so SourceForge is better. Next thing is go to files. I always go to files, so I'm sure it's the very last one. Okay, so in my downloads I've got the surfn master. Extract it. Here it's good. Sardi icons are there now as well. Extract. Here is good. Now Plasma is a bit different. Why would it be the same as the other 30 desktops? Plasma is a bit different. I got this open. I open myself another one. It's not gonna go with the icons in dot icons. It's gonna go in local share icons. So it's here. Themes, idem. So icons go in here, then he'll know. Then he can read it. Then he'll find it in the system settings. So watch out. No, this is the one click thing I don't like. If you click on something, then it just opens it. Move here. That's that. And that's what I... okay. Well, wait a moment. This better be like this. Like so. Move here. Sure. And then the surfn guys, all the surfn guys, Control A, Control X, go in here, Control V, and they're all in here. Okay. So local share icons done. Nothing anymore in my downloads except the original. Done. Settings. If you are going to change things in Plasma, better be sure. Better be sure that Qt5CT is not there. Qt5, Qt, Qt4, they're all gone. They're not present. Qt4, 5, 6. Those are what we see on Arch. Here we don't see them. Okay, we're gonna go for the icons, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at the icons. Let's start from Arc first. Apply. Plasma is Plasma, right? It would be not the same if things would be immediately working. So you log out and log in. And from time to time it just works, and otherwise it does not. There's Dolphin that looks strange here, but I thought I had selected surfn, so why am I looking at Sardi now? This is practically almost Sardi icons. I thought I had surfn arc indeed, but let's try something. Surfn Breeze Arc. Look at that. That's really sick. What rubbish is that? How can things be so different, right? Where is the version number? About this system, there you are. All right, fine. Let's do a reboot, restart better. Separate, not a logout, but really kicking in the new config there. Ah, yeah, the splash. Gonna get rid of the splash. Looking better, but this is strange. And why is this not there? Why is that not there? Why is this not there? It's strange, right? A lot of things are looking out of place. Just not okay. So the splash. Where are you, splash? In appearance, splash. No. Apply. Food splash screen. Huh. Let's take a look at the Ubuntu text. Yeah, go. Come on. Ah. What is he doing? He's finished. So my icons. What's happening to my icons? Surfn breeze arc. What if I use sardi arc? Apply. These guys change. This is one of the sardis. This is not. This is not. Some of them have something, right? But it takes a while before it seems to kick in sometimes. And now it's already there, right? Now it's okay. This is something that's not from. So, oh, here it is, Ubuntu 20.04. Tja. Ah yeah. We have this as well, Wayland. Let's see if it works on VirtualBox. Okay. Let's take a look at this. The icons just improved. But my display, I need to set it again. Okay. I am looking at the icons, right? These guys. In the meantime, you can have a look what's in here. Default installation. This looks like the icon theme is completer, let's say, than the other one. This, what I see, is for me complete. Good to know. So the sardi icons finally looking good. But the surfn icons. Now, there is something specific. Oh, look at that, Wayland, doing strange things here. GitHub from Eric Dubois has things like surfn plasma dark. So I've made a specific look, because I always like the toolbars to be dark. I've made this surfn plasma dark master. We extract this specifically for plasma, and it's going there, right? But we're in control. We can say we're gonna cut this thing and put it in share, local share, icons, and use that one. So let's see if we can find it. First close, open up again, appearance, icons, and it should be listed somewhere down there. Surfn plasma dark. So this guy is for this desktop. Now, knowing what I know, oh yeah, let's do the plasma style. Reese dark, apply. So this is dark. I like this much better. Restart. I'm gonna take X11 in my restart. Oh no. Okay, we're stuck. Nice. Wayland, right? So Control R, reboot, and choose X11 when you log in. Anyway, on VirtualBox. There you go. That's my browser, my nice little icon. But this is gone. Oh, still a lot of things that are missing, which I find very, very strange in these spectacle. Now, what I would do if I want to explore, do find it very strange. What I would do is see if sudo apt install Nemo is possible. I just want the Explorer, the file manager, right? Don't want all that. Okay, let's skip it. No, too much. All right, so home, all the they're really missing a lot of icons here. Icons, surfn plasma dark. That's super strange, super strange. So I'm gonna take this one because this is unworkable, right? Let's do a logout. Let's see that it works. We see already these icons. I'd like to know if everything is nice. So log out, log in, and hope for the best. All right, these are things. This is a new icon probably. That's not in the icon list. Nah, that's good. Nice. Right, okay, ça va. Then I'd like to see what's the content of root user. Probably not gonna do this in this thing. Applications. So here we have all of them, and these guys are not shown probably, so they're not in the menu. Basically, I don't care because it's not shown. But if I change this one to the one that should work, sardi surfn plasma dark, or oh yeah, we could have a look at that. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? F5? No, I need to close this. Better. That we're missing all kinds of things here. So open with. Let's do K right. The icon is preferences, desktop, notification, bell. Okay. And in the, let's do a new one or a split. In the home, oh, okay, I'm there. Local, share, icons, where are the icons? Icons. We got ourselves a surfn plasma dark, and I have an index theme. The index theme says inherits from Breeze Dark and Breeze. Aha. So if it's not in surfn, it needs to get it there. Then I wonder why preferences system Bluetooth. Let's try something common, a common app. GwenView. Why wouldn't I have something for GwenView? So apps 48, 32, 32, 48, here it is. And then GwenView. Here it is. But some of them are shown in an image and others are not. What? Okay, sorry. Open it up with, yeah, I would suppose this would tell me something else than this. It's a file, my friends. Is Sublime Text present? Sudo, no, we need to add that extra. I can try. Or there's micro, something like that. Sorry, typo. Micro is something that exists on Arch, and it seems to exist here as well. Okay, micro is installed. I need an editor. Open with. Okay. What did I do? What did I install? Sure, it works. So why can't I open it with micro? Why do you make troubles? Control T, sudo apt install. How about code? Does it exist? Nope. How about Visual Studio Code? Nope. How about Genie? My least favorite one. There you go. Open with is there. So we can't. We can't open it. Is that the reason why it's not working? Okay, the internet. I go to github.com, Eric Dubois. Then there is something about surfn, plasma dark, user share, surfn plasma dark, apps 48. He's trying to read it all now, or not. Okay, control find, GwenView, no, it's just out of reach. But if we click here, we go, you see this, and roll, you see that. And then now we can see the code, the lines. Copy raw file, download raw file. Okay. So we can't see the actual lines, the actual text of the SVG. I want to know why all these things are yellow. Am I missing something? Yeah, good. libsvg or something. Oh, too much. libsv, svg, svm, svg. Let's see what's already installed. Remove libsvg. That's installed. Okay. KDE Neon, show SVG files. Viewer keyboard, install Boxy SVG. Was that Boxy SVG? Look at that. Okay. Okay, Manjaro. Changing something about the extension. I say to remove all the SVGs, is that what they are saying? So the home bank. Let's see if I can do it with Genie. No, Eric. Nano, sudo, nano. No, I'm local share. No sudo necessary. And what's home bank or something? Home bank SVG. That's a link. Why didn't I know that? That's better. So that's the code. That's an SVG. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. Show me in another way. Show me this. Yeah. Show me this in another way. Sort by. Show panels. I think I get it. The only thing is, I need to prove it. think we lost the links. That's what I'm thinking. But why is this green? And the other purple? Doesn't say L anywhere. For some reason we lost all the links. On Neon. Okay. When we install it for ArcoLinux, it comes from a server. It comes from a repo, for the third-party repo. Control find. We have sardi here. We have surfn here. Let's restrict ourselves to surfn. And we have the plasma dark icons here. Huh. Oh, this is forgotten. This guy shouldn't be there. Anyway, there's this one that I need. And let's clean everything up. So this one, let's see if I can extract it. Extract here, archive, onto the text folder. Okay. We got this, user, share, icons, apps. 48. Look at that. All the icons are there. All of them. So, good question. So, when we package it, it's okay. Cut. Local share icons, Control V, right into and apply to all, right into overwrite. All right, 10,000 files are being overwritten. Okay, so analyze. Always use your brain, basically. Why is he doing that? So we have lost in the previous way of installing the icons, we've lost the links, right? We've lost the links. So now, let's hope, looking much better, right? If we log out, is this the one that I just copy pasted? Yes. Just a quick check. Say apply, go back, apply, log out. And log in. Or restart, if that's not enough. Better. Much better. Much better. Right? And the all applications is there. So we're up and running in KDE Neon. But it gives to, it is interesting to learn if you go here and go there and you use surfn and you use this one, then there are, of course, symbolic links. And these are links as well. These are all links. So why surfn plasma dark? What if I don't use the download zip? What if I git clone things? Right, we've done the other one. Git clone, Control Shift V. Oh. So we did the git clone on our home, meaning it's here. User, share, icons, surfn plasma dark, apps, 48, and there you go. You got all the links. So somehow it got broken if you do it in a zip. So whatever GitHub is doing to it, or maybe Plasma doing to it, this is what we need. To be sure, this is what I need. Meaning if I do a split again, and I go to home, local, share, icons, surfn plasma dark is here, right? Shouldn't be clicking it, otherwise I go in there, delete. When I move this, when I just git cloned, move here, then nothing should change, right? In the end, nothing should change. So you'll get there in the end. It's a bit slow, hence the logout and the restart. But in the end, we are using the same icons. Good to know. So on Neon, I can't do the zip thingy, download and zip and thing, but the git clone, that's no problem. And with the sardis, 48 apps, local share, that's not okay. Where are these apps? Don't tell me they're empty. Scale, Eric. True, they're unscalable. Here, they're here, and the links are working, right? These are all links. So there's no problem with sardi, but there was this problem with surfn. But I shouldn't do anything, right? There's no work for me to do. Let's have a look. All icons look normal. So, bottom line, I remember one thing. If I want to have the surfn icons, I do a git clone. And this is a specific one for Plasma, actually for the dark bar here, and that everything is dark and nice white. That's what I want, and that's what I've built, the surfn plasma dark, just for Plasma. Okay, git clone it is. Do find it strange. That's something else. These are links as well. Links. But unpacking, all the links are broken. GitHub, I guess. So there you go. There is, of course, discover. What I could do, but it's already 44 minutes, is, for instance, go to something else. Remember, this is Debian, right? GitHub, Eric Dubois, Mint. Repository. The last Mint I've made is this one. Nah, not that one. There will be other mints. Linux Mint, Cinnamon. July 21st, maybe. Yeah. Let's see. Yep. So this is the last one I made. Now remember, from now on KDE Neon, I'll do git clone. Right? Git clone, Ctrl-Shift-V. Let's close that one. Home, Ctrl-H. We got 2 git clones, that one and that one. And here we have current selection, remove packages, install packages, install this, install that. And the current selection is where I start. Let's see what happens if I run the commands that are actually for Linux Mint. And we're on Debian, but of course Neon. There's some backgrounds, Mint backgrounds. Of course it does not know what Mint background is on Neon. Nor that one. Hypnotics does not exist. Are we gonna install LibreOffice, I guess? Or no, probably removing. Yeah, don't want it on my system. It's not installed, so not removed. So it's running basically what's in here. And it's pointing to all kinds of files. It's pointing to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just running all these guys. But sometimes, right, the 8, I don't run 8, I don't run number 7, don't want those, 9 are fine, don't want install ZSH by default. But these are my selection for the moment. Chromium. Something about Chromium I want to do. Here there's some packages that are ready to be installed, which is the package I am installing. Quite a lot of things, Python and all that. Where is the big guy? These are all dependencies. Inkscape is the one I'm installing right now. So just drag that to there. Chromium, Flameshot, GIMP, Inkscape, Melt, OBS Studio. These are things I would like to install, and if it finds it, yep, if, big if the repositories have it, it will install it. Some of the things are from Ubuntu, so Linux Mint and Neon have the same mother, father, whatever you want to call it, same repos, and there you go. If it finds it, BitTorrent is now being installed. So reuse. Durable economy, right? Reuse your scripts. What's this? Broken packages. Yeah. It's another world, right? VirtualBox. So almost VLC. Was it VLC not already installed? Yep. Oh, look at that. OBS Studio is there now. BitTorrent is there. Graphics, Flameshot, GNU, Inkscape is there. Melt is there. That's about it, I think. VirtualBox is here now. Was this already there? I don't think so. Your XVT is new, I think. Yeah. Check out in the beginning of the video if it wasn't new or not. All the way down. Where are we? Secure boot not enabled on the system. Okay. Ah, there's a shim thingy. So ArcoLinux shim. Have a look. Getting quite complex, the wiki there. Who knows? In the future things will become less complex. Vivaldi stable, where is that coming from? Install the keys in the repos. Then install chdwm. Did I do that? 4. I am gonna install chadwm. Okay. Let's see if that works. Install keys and add repos. And it's at the bottom. So Vivaldi stable, Google Chrome, Brave browser is what you're doing now, and then it's code, and then it's Alacrity. I wonder if it's gonna work, chdwm. Here's VS Code, Visual Studio Code from Microsoft. Six is install candy icons. Good, we git clone. Good call. That's interesting to have a look at those as well, because it's also an icon theme, and it's actually also one of mine, but not a one of mine, right? Somebody else made candies and beauty icons, and now I'll just, yeah, made it perfect for ArcoLinux basically. I really don't like desktops that have a missing icon or something like that. Hence we need to, yeah, get cracking and edit ourselves. Here's Visual Studio. Whoa, Brave Browser, Firefox, Google Chrome, and Vivaldi. All right, and still busy. What's now cooking? Nomax is cooking. Is it still here? That's 4. Where's Nomax? Here? Yep. Here's Nomax. Thunar archive plugin, Variety, the wallpaper fetcher. Yep, so we're here. Task manager, now we're here. What's next? Libxelerama, that's CHADWM. So 5. Something we need, I think. Yep, CHADWM. Arco CHADWM. Yeah. I don't know that one. All right. Let's see what we get if we do this. Now, let's see. CHADWM. Bam, baby. Yeah, fonts is something else, but yeah, cool. Control T. Neofetch is not found. Sudo apt install neofetch. Sure. And super shift enter. Should be Thunar. Nothing happening. Ah, there he is. A bit slow. So Control T, we got ourselves Neon and CHADWM, and the other fonts you need to figure out what font is working for them. Different names probably, different coding then. So the code, the fonts, it all goes wherever it goes. I mean, it's like following the videos of ArcoLinux, right? Learn how CHADWM works, and then you define the font somewhere, control find font, and you say, okay, it's Free Sans, size 13. Okay, and then keep on digging. Where are other fonts? Maybe they need to be applied. Oh, we're missing something. Yeah, it can't be perfect 100%, but it is working. It is actually there. The logout is not working because SuperX is the ArcoLinux logout. Right? We're on Debian. Well, Ubuntu. Well, Neon. So some of the stuff you need to figure out, and that's your joy, I would say. But the rest, yeah. Kill all. CHDWM. Get out of there. And get back to your preferred desktop. So voila, had some fun. Maybe you learned something. I've learned something. So Git cloning to have surfn icons is a must here. Does not seem to be a must elsewhere, but was a must. So if you zip sometimes, remember, I'm gonna clone. Git clone. All right, quick going over the menus so you know the software that works inside Neon, inside Ubuntu. These elements can be installed and you'll be fine. All right, cheers, this was fun.